We are back. We're back. We're back. Now, I wonder if our next presenter is here. She is.
I am.
You are. I want to come see you, Sarah.
Hi.
You're so far away.
I know. I would love for you to come see me.
That would be so magical.
And vice versa.
Yes. Yes. You can meet the kittens.
Oh.
Kittens. Everybody's dream is to meet the kitten.
It is. It is.
We're like 1 minute early, but I feel like you can start because why the heck not?
We got some people here.
Oh,
Might as
yeah.
well get the ball rolling.
I don't think anyone really left. So, I mean, why would they? It's too fun. It's too fun.
All right. Well, I will just dive right in. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Not Another Hat here in the heart of the Columbia River Gorge in Hood River, Oregon. My name is Sarah, and I am the owner of the store. We've been around for 16 years, and we are really looking forward to giving you guys a good show today. So, hey, Becca, when I hit speaker, just real quick, when I hit speaker view, I get you. I don't know if that's a setting that you can change.
Who do you want to view?
Me.
You don't want to look at me. So everyone can see you right now. It just doesn't look like it to you.
Okay, perfect. Then I will barrel on ahead.
You're good.
Okay, so before we get into the real goods, I wish you guys could see the table that I've got spread out here with all the fun stuff. I'm going to show you a really quick little tour of our shop. For all of you who have never been here before, which I imagine is probably quite a few of you. So 1 second here while I get my screen ready to share. And I want to share sound. Okay, let's see here. Hey everybody, it's Sarah, owner of Not Another Hat in Hood River, Oregon, and I'd like to give you guys a quick little tour. So come on in.
Let's head on in, shall we? All right, when we first walk in the door here at the shop, we usually have something featured on our front table and on our front wall. And we also are known for selling a lot of amazing samples. All of our retired or discontinued samples are for sale, and they're even on our website, which is a little bit unusual. So right inside the door, we have this amazing display right now. This is every sweater from the Olive Knits Knit a Little book by Marie Green. And our very own Jillian has knit a sample of every single sweater in the book, and it's fantastic. And we just can't say enough positive things about this great book for little ones. Even for big ones too, goes up to a good size range, and the hat patterns go all the way to adult. So right over here on our entry wall is our sport weight yarn, and that runs down this length here and around the corner. So let's head on over here to the beginning of our fingering weight yarn. Right here, and peekaboo. Around the corner we go. There's more fingering. All right. Oh, we are so full of fingering right now. It's beautiful, beautiful stuff. We have our wooden fruit box display, a little nod to my upbringing on a cherry orchard here in the Columbia River Gorge. And we have some more fingering here. And our back garage door, which is great for rolling up for fresh air. And then back here we've got a display of our local gal. This is all lavender sheep yarns right here. Hand dyed by Yvonne Ellsworth. And as we come around to our seating area and our checkout counter, you can see over here, back near the entrance again, we start with our DK. And our DK is probably our biggest part of our inventory and best selling, and it goes all the way down this whole long, beautiful wall. So great. And I would be remiss if I didn't show you our great little display of coconuts accessories, which we absolutely love. Cannot get enough of those. And coming around here, we circle around through the DK. There's my fireworks sweater. And as we reach the end of DK and we swivel around, we've got worsted. And our worsted is a couple of islands worth, all around the islands, over here in this great shelf, and along this wall, and right here as well. And as we finish up worsted, we end up here at our bulky and super bulky. Lots of great samples, quick and fast hat patterns, etc. So thanks for coming on a little tour with me. I hope you enjoyed it.
All right, so that's the shop, and we are definitely getting fuller for fall, as it tends to be. It's a little bit different. I don't think our industry has fully recovered yet from everything related to COVID. The supplies seem just a little bit diminished, but that's all right. So how about we start in with the goodies? As a reminder, if you have questions about stuff we're talking about here, products, etc., put those in the Q&A. And if you just want to comment and say, ooh, pretty, I love that color, that's so nice, whatever, you can put those in the chat. So, all right, okay, one more thing. I'm going to give away 3 prizes during my time today, and I'm going to show you those 3 prizes right now, and then we'll spread out giving them away. So first up, we have this great sock kit from Universal Yarns. We carry Universal here at the store. They're really, really fantastic. We also have this beautiful kit from Manos de Uruguay. We also carry Manos here, love working with them. And a Cambria shawl kit from Barocco. Barocco, one of our absolute faves. They have done so much to support shops during the entire COVID thing. So thank you to those prize donors. That it's so generous how many prizes were donated. And we'll give these 3 away live during the event right now. And then the rest of the prizes, which we still have a ton more, we'll be giving away over the next week via our social media. So just make sure that you follow us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, or subscribe to our newsletter if you want to be able to win the other prizes we have to give away. Okay, good stuff now, right? The time for the stuff. Okay, first up we have the Seeing Double mittens. This mitten is designed by myself, and it is a 2-layer mitten that's got a really unique construction. It's got a worsted weight interior, makes it nice and soft and cozy. And then it's got a sport weight mesh exterior that is strictly for fun and decoration. So the way you make these is you cast on here at the top, and then you're going to knit them down, switch to your outer yarn, and come right on back up. So it's all in one piece. You just have to pick up here for the thumb on the inner mitten. So they're super fun, super cozy. They are an entertaining and teensy bit challenging pattern to make. There's lots of boring parts, but then there's a little bit of fun stuff here with the mesh. So we've put together some amazing bundles for you guys with this pattern. And just for the slow crawl, when you buy one of our bundles, you're getting the pattern free. So for our inner yarn here, we used Amada by Linares, which is a fantastic yarn that I'm going to tell you more about in just a sec. And then we used Coastal as our outer yarn, which is a linen and wool blend. Amada, Linares does some really cool stuff with their yarns. There's a little end sticking out there. They use a 4-ply technique, and their 4th ply is actually twisted in the opposite direction of the standard for twisting plies, so that when it's all plied together into one yarn, that 4th ply is actually getting extra twist, and it gives extra strength into the yarn. And it allows the yarn to that 1 ply to kind of behave like a nylon would behave in terms of strength and longevity, but then you're still getting an all wool product. So really unique, really cool way of making yarn here. So let's look at some of the bundles. All righty. These are on our website. You can find all of our bundles today right at the collection that says Fall Crawl. So right when you go to our homepage, you just click that big red Fall Crawl. It'll take you to all of the bundles that we're selling today. So we've got a beautiful purple on purple option, again with the Linares Amada and the Coastal, and green on green for you green lovers. We do a lot of green here in the Pacific Northwest. I'm sure you're not surprised. And then we have, this is our number 3 option here, a little bit more variegated. You can see the color there, held with some Coastal again. That was number 3. And I'm not going to probably be able to show you guys all of them just because I put together a lot of bundles. I thought that it would be really fun for you all to have a lot of color choices. And so we'll give you the highlights. I want to make sure that we have all of time to go through everything. I just saw someone say green is the best. I have a daughter going to the University of Oregon and their colors are green and gold, and she's about to leave next week. And I think she probably thinks green is best too. Okay, number 4 is this beautiful color. It's called otoño, which means autumn in Spanish. And we've got it with some Cambria from Barocca, which is another linen blend. And the color in this otoño is just gorgeous. This would be a really great fall pair. That was number 4. There's my sticky. And number 5 is a really great subtle kind of blue-green option. And let's see, I might need to condense some of these. Let's jump to this one. I love number 7 is Rhinebeck. That's this color right here of the Amada. Isn't the color amazing in there? Lots of depth. Another great fall colorway for these mittens. And this is the color of our sample. This is number 11. So here you have that great fall orange and then the natural coastal. And so this coastal yarn is made with Channica wool, which is from right here in Oregon, mulberry silk and Belgian flax. And it's just delightful to work with. I just finished an entire shawl out of it and it's got crisp, beautiful stitch definition. So another beautiful combo. I might need to move my boxes closer. Yes, good. You want to grab them? Okay, so here is another one. This is Fantasy. This color of Amada is Fantasy, and we've got that with kind of a natural silver Cambria. This would be beautiful for all you cooler color lovers, not so into the fall colorways. And this last one here, this is number 13. I love this one because I'm a yellow freak. We have Otoño again, and that is paired with mango. So I did skip a couple in there. If you didn't see a color the way that really captured your heart, be sure you go check it out on the website because it's probably there. All right. Yes. Oh. Okay. So I don't know if you could catch all that, but we just had a little glitch where all of the open questions got auto answered. So if there's anything important, yeah, ask again. If your question got missed, go ahead and put it back into the Q&A. Julia's watching for that right now. It just kind of rushed through, I think, and threw a lot of questions away as answered. Okay, so I think I'm going to move on to the next one. Does that sound okay? Unless anybody's got any burning questions about the seeing double mittens or making the seeing double mittens. This was our first bundle. Okay, here we go. All right, this is next. This is the Hungry Horse hat. And this is an adorable DK weight hat knit in 2 colors. We have it here in a solid with a more variegated for this open little mesh pattern. And this hat is designed by the dyer of polka dot sheep yarns, which is actually right here. And we have a bunch of bundles to show you for this hat in both polka dot sheep and in Madeline Tosh. So let's get started. First up, I must be really feeling the fall vibe because I've made a lot of beautiful fall colorways. How about this beauty? This is number 1. So this is the polka dot sheep Stumptown DK, 100% merino superwash. Beautiful, beautiful colors. That's dyed in Whitefish, Montana. I actually got to go visit her last year, right before everything closed down for COVID. It was fantastic. And number 2 is a little bit more subdued. We've got a brown and a driftwood, which is just like a slightly blue-gray. And the beautiful thing about these combos is that you can get the 2 skein combo and then flip your colors. So you can get 2 hats. So it makes a great option for getting 2 hats out of 2 skeins. It's a really great value. Number 3, for you purple lovers, how gorgeous is this? This is so, so pretty, right up my alley. And then number 4 is very similar, we've got the same multi, but with a green, a deep kind of forest green. So another beautiful combo there. All right, moving on. You want to scoot those closer to me? So another beautiful combo. This is Mermaid's Tail. I love this color. Aqua with tiny little splotches of pink and purple. And then we've got that paired with Cedar Island right here, which is beautiful. Red is coming. I actually, Sally says, show me some red, please. I didn't show the one red mitten combo. So there's a really beautiful red mitten combo with a color called Dragon's Den. So go check that out. I apologize that I skipped that. We have a really beautiful red shawl thing coming up too. So stay tuned. Here's another beautiful Mermaid's Tail combo paired with that deep purple instead. So this would be wouldn't this be great? Love it. This one was number 6. All right, so now we're going to move into a few Madeline Tosh combos, and I'm probably going to have to skip some of these. I'll show. We'll play it later. Make sure we have enough time. Okay, so this I love. This is saffron and shuri. So this would make such a great combo here. So again, you're picturing like the multi for this section and then the solid for the other section. And okay, this is one of my favorite pairings, and I know it's really weird, so just bear with me. I love dark green with like a lighter pink. And I did it in a shawl that we have coming up. I did another similar pairing because for some reason I'm always drawn to this. So we've got this one. I lost my numbers. 10? Might have been number 10. This is another gorgeous. This one is Lost in Trees and Coffee Grounds. Hopefully I'm not going too fast. They are all on our website with total pictures. Number 9, can you hand me the list that's got all of the breakdowns? Somebody asked what number 9 is. I don't know if you have that list. Number 9, I'm gonna back up here really quick. That was the saffron and shuri. But it's just called number 9 on our website. So if you're looking for that specific one, you'll find it under number 9. But the colorways themselves were called saffron and shuri. Okay, moving on. Oh, another one of my favorites. You guys get the impression that I have a lot of favorites? I think this is how you end up with a yarn store. You can't stop buying yarn. So here we have saffron and spiced. And obviously I already told you, like, I'm totally a yellow girl, but I love this spiced. It's just tiny little flecks in it of some red and some green and some purple. So I think this is a really, really cool fall combo. All right. This one is Gossamer and Lepidoptera. Lepidoptera just almost glows. It's just almost an iridescent color. It is just to me, it's one of my all-time favorite Tosh colors. So this is another beauty. This box needs to move. Okay. This one is almost slightly Christmassy. I love it. We have cactus, and this color is called All's Well That Ends Well. So really, really great combo there. The kind of the red and then the deep, it's almost like a blue-black, and then the cactus. I am maybe going to show them all. We'll see. We're doing all right. Okay, this one is Turn and Surf. And surf again, I'm a sucker for the tiny little hints. See that right there? Tiny little hints of splotchy color. I love yarns that do that. And then Turn is just your great classic, right? That was 15. 16 is Glass Bottom Boat. This is another classic Tosh color, beautiful blue-green. And then this little speckledy color that's with it is called Time to Pretend. So another gorgeous combo there. Don't forget, you can find all of these on our website. Since this one is not a pattern written by me, your bundle does not include the pattern. Your bundle is just the yarn, but we have a link to where you can get it right there in Ravelry, right on our product listing. So you can find the pattern link to Ravelry right there. So number 17, Cove and Cousteau, or Cove and Nocturne, sorry. This one's Nocturne, this one's Cove. I think Julia wants this one. She's making noises over there. So somebody, if nobody snags this one, this might be going home with her today. So Cove, love that. It's just a classic Cove. Okay, it's like the 4th color. So it's a classic Tosh color. It's true though. They just really make colors that are really good. So that's another good one. We're already up to 18. Wow. Saffron and Farm Fresh eggs. The names themselves are worth getting these bundles, right? So this is Farm Fresh eggs right here paired with saffron. That was 18. And 19, we have alizarin. I'm never sure how to say that word. And that's paired with iris, which is the super intense, beautiful violet, blue, purple. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I want all of these. Right here, this is for you people who would like a little bit more subtle thing going on. We've got Curiosity paired with Fallen Cloud. And that was number 20. So that's a nice, lighter, more subdued colorway. 21 brings us Cactus and Berlin. So this is Berlin up here and Cactus right here. That's number 21. Gorgeous. Yes, they can all be gorgeous. 22 is Favorite Pair and Dopamine. Might be having a little dopamine right now. So Dopamine's another one with some great speckles going on, paired with a Favorite Pair. And 23, we're almost at the end of these. We have Iris and Death by Elocution, which is this hot pink, paired with Iris. And we're getting there, And then we're gonna do a prize drawing. 24 is No Farewell and Cousteau. Just absolutely gorgeous. Blue greens going on, a little bit of speckles. Forgot to turn those notifications off. All right, this is the last Hungry Horse bundle. This is number 25. We have Turn and Finestra. So nice pop of blue, green, oceany colors there, like the Caribbean. This is straight up Caribbean. And Turn. And that brings us to the end of the Hungry Horse. So I think we should draw a prize, yeah? Okay, I'm gonna shake my hair out. So let's do this first prize from our chat. So Julia is gonna check and who's commenting in the chat. Sorry, from the attendees. So not the chat, but she's going to the attendee list and she is gonna draw a random name off of the attendee list. And first up, we're gonna give away the Manos Uruguay kit, which is a skein of Felice. I love that yarn. I made a sweater of that yarn. And it's got a hat pattern goes with it. So what do we got? Dorothy Brown. Come on, town, Dorothy Brown. You are the winner. So Dorothy, please email us at customerservice@notanotherhat.com. Julia's going to pop a link into the chat for that and let us know you won a prize so that we can get your address and send you this awesomeness. All right, congratulations, Dorothy. Hey, would you write Dorothy's name on that sticky? Okay. Are you guys ready to move on? Are you totally overwhelmed already? Because I got 2 more bundles to show you with a lot of options. So here we go. Right on into it. This is another pattern designed by myself, moi. And this is called Stop Meshing Around and Knit the Shawl. So let me put it on for you guys real quick like. And this is a fingering weight shawl that uses two skeins, 200 gram skeins, a solid and then a more variegated for your mesh sections. So it's got this cool little mesh right here. And then it's got a fun little bump. So you do a little mesh and you do a little bump and you do a little mesh and a bump. So we have, again, a ton of great combos for you guys. And I guess I'm just gonna dive right in. Okay, first up, this one is gonna be our probably our lowest priced one because this yarn just happens to be of a lower price point. This is Malabrigo Sock, and we have Light of Love and Polar Morn. So pretty intense pink. It actually, what I'm seeing is way more intense than what it looks like to me. Is it coming through super intense on that? It looks neon to me right now in my monitor. It's not quite neon, but there it is. All right, that was number 1. Number 2, now we're gonna move into Dream in Colors Smooshy with Cashmere, which is like one of my desert island yarns. It is merino cashmere nylon blend, and it is squishable. It's smooshable, smoosh, squish. So that's number 2 right there. Chartreuse and forget the name of that. Oh, Sonoran Magic. Love the name of that one. So that would be great. Number 3, more Smooshy with Cashmere. We've got Do Re Mi and Desert City Wattage. If you want to walk down the street and be seen, this is the colorway you want to make this shawl out of. That was number 3. Okay, number 4, we're going to do a little turquoisey combo with a little green. We have As a Bird, and this is the polka dot sheep tenderfoot. So Danny On right here is this colorway. So that's a really fun, lovely combo. And then we have As a Bird paired with Time Away. So another just slightly different combo. There's a little bit of really great rust action happening in there. So it's really, really lovely. Really lovely. I wish you guys could reach through and just feel this yarn. Just put your hand right through the camera there, right through your screen. Can you squish? There we go, like this. Squish. Doesn't that feel good? Oh my gosh, it totally does. Okay. I told you guys that I like dark green and light pink. So here we are. We have Moose Meadow and Eureka. Eureka! Okay, I think I'm getting punchy. So I think this one is my winner for the day. This is what I would make this out of again. But you know, you're free to choose the one you like the best. Okay, more tenderfoot from Polka Dot Sheep, who we love over in Montana. For all you Game of Thrones lovers, this is Melisande. And this is Lavish. Do you think that's a pair or is that a pair? All right. We love Melisande. We love dark red. Those of you looking for reds, this is some more. This is Melisande paired with Smoke Jumper. Beautiful, beautiful. Red, orange, pink. Lots of goodness going on right there. And for you blue lovers, we've got Nightfall and Kestrel. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, so pretty. And then also we have Kestrel, but this time with Tupelo honey. So a little bit more subdued, leaning definitely more into the gold wheat color that's happening over here in the Kestrel. So this shawl is really entertaining, and because of the mesh pattern, you get a lot of opening up. So you get a lot of mileage with 2 skeins yarn. All right, more tenderfoot. We have Marion and Juneberry. Isn't that pretty? I love. Okay, and then also we couldn't resist a little bit more Melisande, and we paired it with the Marion here. So another great way to get that red going. Yeah. You guys doing all right? Not going too fast? Oh, I wasn't saying what the numbers were. Again, you'll be able to tell because I tried to take really good pictures. The shawl is called Stop Meshing Around. MESHIN'. So yeah, it's Melisandre from the Game of Thrones. Yes, that's what that colorway is named for. Thank you, Anna. She says I'm doing great. Okay, so now we're going to move into some combos for the same shawl, but in Madeline Tosh Merino Light. So we have here Dove and Texas Tulips. Look at this Texas Tulips, you guys. I'm normally not that into pastels, but it is so pretty. I couldn't not make a combo with it. I think it would make a stunning shawl in this combo here. So that was 13. 14. Oh my gosh. We have No Farewell and Coffee Grounds. I just love how this looks kind of like tarnished copper happening here. There's just, So this is kind of like a blue-green, slightly, yeah, blue-green. That's probably accurate. And then Coffee Grounds, the brown, to be the solid that goes with it. Oh, that was a good one. And number 15, we have Brick Dust and Caviar Dreams. So beautiful. This Brick Dust has been the best seller for us in the last couple of months. It's like kind of a surprise. I think it's a beautiful color, but it is just flying off the shelf and we've had to reorder. So Brick Dust and Caviar Dreams. I can't say as I've ever had caviar. All right, number 16, Coffee Ground and Sideshow. For you forest lovers out there, this is the combo right here. Absolutely gorgeous. And we're coming up on our last combo for Stop Meshing Around. Number 17, and probably the closest to the one I'm actually wearing, which is a yarn that's not available anymore. We have Kitten and Fragrant. So You've got your kind of gray here and your somewhat subdued pink. It's a pretty strong pink, but so that is stop meshing around and knit the shawl. And I think we should make another prize. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to do a Facebook drawing this time. Okay, so for the people who are watching on Facebook, Julia is popping over right now. And she's going to go from the comments because that's the only way to see who's watching. Do you want to give it a second to let people? We're going to give it about 20 seconds to let you Facebook watchers leave a comment. There's been lots. And then she'll do a little random, you know, hullabaloo and choose a winner. Get dressed in the next outfit. Play my Mr. Rogers. Oh, the big finale's coming, you guys. All right, what do we got?
Okay, we got Kate Allen.
Kate Allen! Ooh, you the winner from Facebook. Oh, what did you win? You won the Universal Sock Kit with this gorgeous striping yarn. So congratulations, Kate Allen. Kate, if you don't mind, would you please head over to your email, send us an email at customerservice@notanotherhat.com to let us know you won a prize so that we can get your address and ship this right on out to you. Now, guys, don't forget, guys, gals, and everyone in between, that if you want to win all the other prizes we have, that you just got to go either subscribe to our newsletter, follow us on Facebook, or follow us on Instagram, because we will be doing the rest of the prizes throughout this week and next weekend, which is the second weekend of the crawl. So that make sure y'all tune into the rest of the shops and we'll be giving them away. So if you are engaging with us in those places, you will be able to enter to win the rest of the amazing prizes, because that box we got from the prize fairy, it was jam-packed full. So congratulations, Kate. Yes.
What is the combos you are wearing, referring to the shawl?
The shawl. So yes. So Mary asked what the combo I was wearing of my my meshing around, which I'll hold it up here better. And this was a custom created yarn that the dyer who no longer dyes yarn made for us back in the day. So unfortunately not available. Instagram name is Not Another Hat, all one word. Same for our Facebook page. And we've got a really great, fun Facebook group called Not Another Hat Unraveled, and anyone can join. So if you want to even have more fun and craziness with us, you can join our Facebook group and stay connected with us all the time. There's always lots of great posts going on in our community there. We love them. We love our community. All right. This is the big shebang, our big special project that we had done just for the crawl. And this is the Nutra Wrap. Look at this beauty. I got to show you the ends because they're also beautiful. Isn't this amazing? So this has got great texture going on in the solid areas, and then it's written for mini skeins to go through all of these areas. But we one-upped that, and we asked Miss Alexandra of Alexandra and the Art of Yarn to dye us up her 200-gram shawl cakes, which are 200 grams, which is 2 skeins worth of slow gradient hand-painted yarn. So this one is made with the sunset colorway. So I'll get to that. And then we've paired it with 2 skeins of the natural silver. This is Alexandra's yak blend. So this is yak, merino, and silk. And it feels like a dream. It feels so good. So this is a big rectangular wrap that is just absolutely a pleasure to wear. You could wear it as a scarf. You could bundle up like, yay. You know what, guys? It's raining, like legitimately raining for the first time in 80 some days. So it makes me want to wear all the knits. Like, yeah, fall is here. So this gorgeous combo will consist of 1 200-gram cake. And then we have 3 solids that we're pairing these up with. Almost all of them are going to be offered in options that are either the midnight, which is kind of like a charcoal, or the natural silver, which is what we have here. We do have one other special combo I'm going to show you, especially for the red lover. So should we see the bundles? All right. First up, this is number 1 is Berry Gem, and number 1 is Berry Gem with the silver. How beautiful is this? Look at that color. So number 1, Berry Gem and silver. Number 2, Berry Gem and midnight. So 2 great options, plenty of contrast in either one. So Berry Gem, number 1 and 2. All right, this is our special one for you red lovers out there. This is Black Chrome and Ruby. Don't take your love to town. That's for all you Kenny Rogers fans out there. So this is the only combo we've got with one of the dyed solids, and that's Black Chrome and Ruby. And I think this would be stunning. All righty. Number 4. Number 4 is Blue Chrome. And we've paired that with the silver. Isn't that gorgeous? And sometimes it's a little hard to tell because these are pretty densely wound, but it definitely gets into pretty dark blue by the middle. And there is a lot of yarn packed into that middle. All right, are you guys loving these? Oh, Lee, which one of those did you get? Lisa, she scored one. You on it, girl. Oh, okay, so let's see. Electric? Yep, electric. So electric is gorgeous. It goes all the way from like a sage green all the way in the very center out to lavender in the middle with some turquoise and blue in between. And so let's see, this is 5, right? Yeah. So we've got 5 is electric with midnight. Look at the pop that would have. So great. And 6 is electric with silver. So this is just as beautiful. It's just a little bit more subtle. I think, you know, if you like something that's just not quite as contrasty, the silver is a great way to go. And then if you want more pop against the contrast of black, or it's not true black, but then the midnight's a great way to go. So that was 5 and 6. Okie dokie. 7 and 8. Look at this color, you guys. This is called Neon Rainbow. Chasing that neon rainbow, living my honky-tonk dreams. Name that tune. Okay, so we've got 7 and midnight. Oh, I love this one. Look at it. Oh. Or we've got 8 and silver. Also beautiful. How would you ever choose? Yes, Alexandra's yarns are wonderful. Alexandra is the sweetest, most generous, kindest person on the planet. We love her. And that's an Oregon dyer. Whoop! All of you guys who are not from around here, Alexandra and the Art of Yarn is an Oregon dyer. So this is local-ish. I mean, it's all just a couple hours, right? Okay, number 9, we have Plum Gem. Look at that color. So down here deep in the middle, it's like an almost purple black. And then it goes out to a more plum on the outside. And we have this one paired with the silver. We don't have it paired with midnight because it's just a little too dark, not enough contrast in our opinion. So we've got this one paired up with the silver. Yes. 4 and 5. I sure can if someone tells me what 4 and 5 are.
4 is blue chrome silver.
We're going to back up real quick, Lack. Blue chrome. So this is number 4 and the silver. So deep, dark blue right in the middle, all the way out to kind of like a smoky blue on the outside, paired with the silver. And then 5 is electric and midnight. Oh, I love this one. Here's electric. So this one is kind of from sage green in the middle out to a lavender. And it's with, it was midnight? Yeah. And midnight. Yeah, with the charcoal. So great contrast there.
And the one
it's electric. Sorry, Sarah said that. What's that?
And the one you're wearing?
The one I'm wearing, I'm coming up to.
Okay.
Almost there. Okay, next up, 10 and 11. We have another take on the rainbow. So this actually is different from Neon Rainbow. This is Rainbow Sky. And this one we've got, so this is kind of like a little bit more true rainbow. And let me hold them up for comparison. Rainbow Sky over here, Neon Rainbow here. I know they look very similar, but if you like kind of focus on the outer colors and some of the transitions, you can see the differences. So this is Rainbow Sky with Midnight. Rainbow Sky with Silver. Okay. And number 12 is Red Gem, which goes from almost black in the middle. It's like a purple black out to red on the exterior paired with the silver. Gorgeous. And then last, but of course not least, we have the colorway I am wearing, which is Sunset. And we have that paired with Midnight for lots of great contrast, or as I'm wearing it, paired with silver. Aren't these fun? I love it. This is so fun. I have to give a shout out to Michelle, who is our sample knitter that knit this for me in record time. She's a turbo knitter, man. And she knits beautifully, yeah. Okay, so we are almost at the end of our time. I do have one little tiny thing I'm going to show you really quick, but first I want to give away our third prize. And I love it. I just have to say, Amy has a comment that says it's like trying to pick your favorite child. Yeah, well, nobody has favorites. Okay, we're gonna give away our Barocco Cambria shawl kit. We've got 2 skeins of Cambria in this gorgeous blue and the pattern booklet for the Cambria. And Julia, in just a quick second, is gonna go through our attendees again and do a random pick to see who gets this amazing package from my beloved Barocco. I just love this company. I cannot tell you how much I love this company. Lisa, yes, you need to make a trip out to Oregon. Absolutely. Yes. All right. Monica Jackson, you're our winner. This is yours. This is for you. So Monica, please make sure you go email us at customerservice@notanotherhat.com so that we can get your address and send this to you. Rock quick lag. Okay, I'm cruising in on my last 5 minutes, and Jennifer, oh, you know that sometimes it's a glitch that people have when they need to clear the cache. I'll let Julia respond on that one. I just happened to catch it here. Okay, so just in case that you are so in love with Not Another Hat, you feel like you really truly need to have some merch, we put together a special little bundle just for you guys, and it's got a $10 savings off buying these things a la carte. So I'll show you. Hey, would you grab my t-shirt? And I'm going to show you what everything is in the bundle. Okay, first up, our custom gauge tool, which is in the shape of Oregon, and it's a needle and stitch gauge. Then we have our pin that says, I got vaccinated at Not Another Hat. You see that? It's a skein of yarn. Ha. Okay. We also have our enamel pin that says, Knit Happens, because it does. We have our Knit Happens holographic sticker. And we have our custom exclusive tote bag. This artwork, my friends, was hand drawn for us by my sister, who is the most amazing artist. And we had it printed up onto our tote bags. So we do sell these a la carte, but if you bundle everything up, it's $35. It would regular cost you $45. So you can get it all at a screaming deal. So this has got, here, I'll show the handles, just a nice big size tote bag. And so that's our bundle of merch. And if you go to the merch page and you're looking at the bundles, you have the option to add on one of our brand new t-shirts, which is made in a super soft tri-blend from Bella Canvas. And it's our Knit Happens. Knit Happens, yo. So there's that. I am gonna save my last couple of minutes to maybe answer some questions or check the chat here. Lisa says my sister is talented. Yeah, you don't know the half of it, man. That girl, Lisa, oh, my sister, Jennifer Erickson de Heredia, and she is the most amazing artist. She watercolors, she does printmaking, she can draw anything. But not only that, like she makes the most insane cakes. So she feeds me full of cake with really good frosting and all of it. So So I was so lucky that she designed that for us and we were able to make that into the bag, because it's just the most special thing to be able to say, my sister made that. She has been known to knit. Well, let's see. She's been known to put stitches on needles and wrangle them. I don't know that she's ever actually finished knitting anything, but that's okay because I can't bake cakes to save my life. So I do the knitting. She does the art and the cakes. Yes. Exclusive. Oh my gosh. Questions like this always make me draw blanks. Notions that are exclusive to my shop. I have the tool. This is our gauge tool. We also have a yarn over tool that's made for us that explains how to make yarn overs and in the different ways too, like the yarn round and the yarn forward, all of those like yarn overs between knits and purls. And that's this guy, that one. So that's our yarn over tool right here. And all things yarn over, that's what it says. And we have Trion cords. These are not exclusive to us, but we just got them back in stock because they sold out so fast. And these are made by our dearest friend and fellow LYS owner, Kelly. And these are fantastic. These are, you can slip them onto the tips of your needles so that you can put your stitches on hold to try stuff on, etc. Okay, I think I'm out of time, right? Becca, am I out of time?
I mean, if you're going to talk about cake and yarn, like there's always time for that in my world.
Or yarn cakes.
Or yarn cakes. Oh my gosh.
Someone just asked really quick, what's the club that's on our website? We have a club here at the store. It gets you all kinds of stuff, like a new pattern every month and discounts and swag and all kinds of stuff. Enrollment's currently closed. It will open again in 22, so you can put your name on the wait list if you're interested. It's called Not Another Club.
Awesome. One of my friends just messaged me that she bought one of each of your kits and the logo swag. We were messaging like, oh my God, I can't.
You give that friend a big fat hug for me.
Yes, I will. You'll see her tomorrow on my live. She's helping me. So
that is awesome.
Yeah.
Verity, I hope you have a fantastic time.
You're awesome. Thank you so much. You're hard to follow, I gotta say.
Wow.
Your energy is amazing.
Just sing a little bit, you know, do some dancing.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.